Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AKRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I offer an explanation video at that link. Quite the eventful day on this one, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down there at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one headed into Friday here, and definitely an interesting scenario here. And the scenario revolves around the fact that, yeah, of course, this thing was getting beat and hammered down, but that last 30 minutes, volume came in very strong, nice green candle, and not only was it a nice green candle, but it actually was able to finally break above that red line there, which you can see here in technical jargon, known as a downtrending trend line, but was actually able to break through the trend line. Now, don't get me wrong. Does this, and I wish I could say trading was this easy, just because this thing was downtrending and then just because there was good volume and a nice green candle that broke through it, does that mean that for sure, guaranteed, the price is going back and skyrocketing upwards? No, of course, there's not anything known as a guarantee within the markets. With that being said, my point is that at least valid, is at least rational to think that maybe this thing is getting ready for a bigger bounce. Yeah, absolutely rational. Again, is it guaranteed? No, but it's at least a valid thought to have. So that's what I'm very curious about going forward is this the start of something bigger from that trend line break? And the first key kind of good little area that we can use to test the strength of any sort of bounce is right here at 19, meaning if the price gets up to 19 and it just bashes right through there, at that point, again, not a guarantee that this is the bottom, but it becomes that much more valid to think that, hey, you know what, maybe there is some true power behind this 30-minute candle. Whereas if the price goes up there, gets rejected, right back down, well, at that point, yeah, maybe this is just a dead cat bounce currently occurring. But that'll be the first big, like I said, quote-unquote test, if you will, in terms of measuring the strength of any sort of bounce. And then really next level, not until up around the 22-cent mark, which makes this very interesting. Now, I'm not saying that if 19 cents is broken, it's shooting straight up to 22 cents. But my point is there's definitely some room for a bigger momentum to build upon itself. And then as far as levels of support, nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact of the bleeding literally finally stopped down there at the 17-cent mark. So for that reason and that reason alone is where that key level of support would be. But yeah, definitely an interesting setup. Let's see how it closes out the week on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.